Thirdly, it is not pleasurable. This means that if you use
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by His Excellency, the President of the Senate, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Senate, and ranking members of the National Assembly, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, and the Minister of State, FCT. Please kindly. The expressway commences from the villa right down through Apo. The expressway commences from the villa right down through Apo, through Wasa, and up to Kuje to connect at the intersection of the Federal Highway A2 in Gwagwalada. Your Excellency, in full scope, this Outer Southern Expressway is a 10-lane expressway with 2 main carriageways of 3 lanes and 2 service carriageways. Your Excellency, we thank Mr. President, Excellency. We thank Mr. President and the Honorable Minister of FCT for the opportunity to be part of this project. Thank you, sir. For the opportunity to be part of this project. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. If you do not understand engineering properly, when Engineer Richard Yunana begins to explain it, you see contractors to the project.
Your Excellency, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, communities and opportunities. The completion of this project delivers significant social and economic benefits. On the social front, it greatly reduces travel times, eases congestion, and ensures safer, faster access to critical services. Economically, it enhances logistics efficiency, lower ships that drive prosperity. Thank you once again for this opportunity. Together, let us continue forging a brighter, more collected future for Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much, CGC Manager.
Tinubu, GCFR. Ably Tinubu, GCFR. Ably represented by His Excellency the Senate President, Godswill Obot Akpabio, GCON. His Excellency the Deputy Senate President, Barrow Jibril Malia, CFR, and all members of the... We have limited words to express our appreciation to His Excellency, Mr. President, for the concern and appreciation to His Excellency, Mr. President, for the concern and love he has for the people of FCT and the nation at large. We want to gigantic achievement of the administration of His Excellency, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And I want to say that this road, might not just be
at the very highest level, is the man in whom Mr. President is well pleased. To be in charge of FCT, as my children would say, is not beans. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu lives in Abuja, but superintends the whole of Nigeria. So his eyes are keenly on the city and the environs in which he lives. Let us welcome the man who Mr. President fondly calls our
FCT. My dear brothers, the former governors of Abia, Benue, Enugu, and Ekiti State, the National Vice Chairman of APC, South-South, On Wednesday 11th, you were in Girishi to commission the interchange, the road linking by Tama, Jahi and the Captain Bay areas. Today, the 13th of June, for the sake that, you are the one who awarded contracts. You have had it and you have said it time without number that, look, every project, whether awarded in your tenure or during your predecessors, must, and today, you are here to commission this road. Those of us who are crying that grand rent and grand rent. See what grand rent has done. See what grand rent has done. See grand rent has done. See grand rent. See what grand rent has done. See what grand rent has done. 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers. The president had made it clear. His business is not just to clear. His business is not just to develop the city, but also open up the communities. So they will have the very positive impact of governance. I want to thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. It will not be easy. Particularly the Senate President, Deputy Speaker, and the Speaker. We have never had it easy like this. It is the same thing people complain. What's the special love? Every time anything that pertains to FCT, the National Assembly takes it as if they are the only people. I don't know. They should ask God. The president is working. All of us as politicians, yes, we must criticize. Yes, there's no doubt about that. But in criticizing too does not mean that you don't see. We are not flagging off that international conference center. There was one television, one media. I don't normally watch them, but somehow by spiritual directive, I had to turn on, and I saw somebody. I don't know his name. Normally, I don't like to know people's name who don't have anything to offer. I say, that they did not name the International Conference Center to somebody who built it. And somebody who built it. And the president has given the best. The president has given the best for the country.
Since their
For the country.
Since their mama born them,
If he did not do well to defend, if he did not do well to defend your boss when you had opportunity, it's not our fault. Our fault. You were there. You were there. They were hitting your boss left, right, and center. You couldn't defend him. Who has been giving us support? If I gave to speaker, it's problem. When it is their own turn, don't give. This is my own turn. And the FCT administration has chosen what to promise. Ours is that we are going to do it. And Mr. President, we are not only going to do it, I will supervise it. I will supervise it. I will chair the relocation.
Mama, we don't follow Tinubu go. Papa, we don't follow Tinubu go. If you see my mama, tell her we don't follow Tinubu go.
So, if you do for me, if you fought for me, that is what this word is. You do for me, I do for you. You fought for me. So those of them who are angry, continue to be angry. May you never be happy in your life. Flag off. The difference between flag off and flag off. The difference between flag off and commission. So we thank you. Even if you don't come again, this way you have come. You have shown exceptional love to the people of Abuja and the FCT administration. And we will not disappoint you. We will continue to support you. Abuja people, traders who are here, you know, you people too, sometimes the way you behave, I don't understand. You allow people to come and deceive you and tell you lies. People have made promises to you. Nobody has fulfilled the promise. Now this man came. He said, our poor people. Now I'm giving you. When the time comes, give me a. That be so. Mr. President, I hereby invite you to talk to your people and then inaugurate this Wasa Road. Thank you and God bless you.
Sister Miriam, the principal officers of the National Assembly, particularly the Senate, led by distinguished Senator Nwebo. Let me also recognize particularly the Chairman of FCT area councils, the Civil Senator Jimmy Guta is looking at me. This is your area. Your Excellency, amongst us is also the Deputy Whip, that the opposition will put their house try and put your houses all together before the next election. All together before the next election. So that nobody will accuse anybody of trying to stifle the opposition. But if you expect me, as a representative of the president, to leave my job as Senate President, so come and chair over your troubles in order to put you together, I will not do that. And that's why the president said he wants you to come together. But if you cannot come together, he will not help you to come together. This is politics. And you never come together where you continue to tell lies on a daily basis. Everything you criticize, nothing is good in your country. Was Nigeria like this in 1960? Was Abuja like this 3 years ago? Let me recognize all the stakeholders of our nation, our women, our children, and the users of these roads. And recognize the contractors, CGG, and FCDA, and all the component parts that make up the Federal Capital Territory Administration for the wonderful jobs that you are doing. May I say on my part that I was a minister. In the last administration, I can't remember a day that I went for commissioning of any project in the FCT. Last year, you gave us numerous projects to commission. This year, you've repeated the same thing. The minister has also promised the mechanics village that have been here since 1991, and we have mechanics village that have been here since 1991, and we have promised that they will be relocated. That yes, indeed, he will relocate them, and they promised that they will be relocated. That yes, indeed, he will relocate them, and they said they are happy. They express it by answering you that they are happy. You said people refuse to see what you are doing. They will never see, because it is you. If they were the ones, they would have seen. But I can tell you that even the blind that walks through this Wasa road will know that yes, indeed, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president, commander-in-chief of Nigeria, is walking. They will know. Because even using their sticks, they will not touch the rocks that you have moved. They will not see the potholes that were here before. Please continue the good works. So the president is very delighted to join you in commissioning this newly constructed left-hand service carriageway of the Outer Southern Expressway, Osex Stage 2. This road stretching from Ring Road 1 junction all the way to Wasa Junction is a significant addition to the road networks in the heart of Abuja. This very vital infrastructure boldly is Nigeria Limited for impressive pace and quality of work. Through Wike's leadership, uncompleted projects have been reactivated and delivered with discipline, quality, and timeously. To the residents of Abuja and the surrounding communities, this road is for your safety and your convenience. Please protect the road, use it wisely, and let it serve as a pathway to increase economic opportunities, safer transportation, and stronger community growth. As we commission this road today, I want to reassure Nigerians that it is part of a broader national infrastructure agenda, including superhighways, bridges, railways, airports, and much more that you can imagine. These projects aim to lay solid foundation for a more productive and prosperous Nigeria. I also want to express my gratitude to the citizens of Abuja and the surrounding communities for their patience and support during the construction of this project. Your understanding and cooperation have been instrumental in making all the projects that we are commissioning in these 17 days.
Hello?
Congratulations. Please make way for the President of the Senate and the representative of the President to make his way to his car. It's at this time we wish the former senator representing...
Keeping them sane, healthy, happy, and successful. That's all. Be 100% sure.